we're finally back with a new episode of Y'all Hate Opinions. This is my new co-host, Miss Ashley.
Hey,
so it's
y'all.
two Ashley.
Yes.
So I don't know if everybody know, but I had to take a little hiatus, girl. Something had happened. Yeah. I'm pregnant. That's what happened. So yes, I'm having a baby boy, and he's expected to make his arrival in April.
Yes,
so,
April.
The first trimester. April. You know it's
Nah.
what you thought it was sooner?
Yeah.
Am I big? Be honest.
It's a little round.
I feel big, y'all. I feel
but you don't look big.
See now I'm so
It's just all belly. It's just all belly.
It's also all French fries too. But I ain't gonna lie. The first trimester almost killed me.
Mm-hmm.
How did you get through it?
So, with the first pregnancy, it was cool with Bill. I have no issues. Like, easy breezy. I was eating Stokos. Everything was cool.
Damn.
That second one, that Tyler, I was ashy. I was anemic.
Yeah,
all this shit was gray. I had them black Ricky Raccoon eyes.
Not the Ricky Raccoon.
Yes,
Come around away.
Black asleep. But
great.
second trimester, ginger.
Yeah,
Ginger.
yeah.
Just chewing on ginger.
I honestly, I did not know I was going to feel this bad in my 30s. That's really what was the break in the podcast. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. So if anybody in their 30s playing around, please let that nigga shoot up your club.
Don't do that.
Hurry up and let him shoot up your club now, because you don't want to go through this in your 40s.
Nah.
Don't be dumb. So much has happened. Oh my God. So many things to talk about. Number one. Insecurities in relationships. Like,
listen.
Yeah.
This that topic. This is the one. This is the one.
I hope every insecure bitch is listening to this while simultaneously, because they insecure too.
Real bad.
I hope people are listening to this as they're going through their partner's phone. And I hope it stops you, because you have got to stop this bullshit. Prime example. Have you ever picked up the phone to call another woman about your man?
Yeah. I'm not even going to say that I didn't. But it was in my early 20s.
Okay.
So it wasn't the latter years. It's like early. I'm just
that can be forgiven. Early 20s can be forgiven.
Because I was still childish. I'm still childish now. But I think at that point I was really, really childish. But the thing that pissed me off with that was, my nigga, I said right here in my phone, what you're not going to do is try to flip the script and say,
oh, she lied for him.
No.
Oh, she didn't lie.
He lied.
Okay.
But it was one of them things where you on speaker type thing and you pumping the information. Like, no, yo, let me talk this by myself. Let me get to the bottom. Let me get to this. Let me see what's going on.
Yeah.
So baby sis played and we just cool, and then his phone, she talked to X, Y, and Z.
Why
you got your homeboy girl?
They always put the girl on another.
I don't get it.
But this is my thing, and I'm being completely honest and transparent about this. I've never called another girl in 32 years. Multiple reasons. Partially because I may have been the other bitch that they should have been called. So we gotta keep it real about that. But also, I just never saw the significance in it. Like, how I'm gonna call another bitch about my man when I know more about him than you, bitch? What I'm calling you for?
Right.
But I've been called. So this is an example. Sometimes you don't even have to be doing nothing. It just be the insecurity on the other person's behalf. A couple years ago, mind you, I've been in a lengthy relationship for years. Right. Everybody know this. Before him, of course, there was others. A young woman took it upon herself to go in my man's inbox on Facebook and tell him that I had been talking to her baby father. Okay, and bitch, like what? I don't understand. But I was so mad in a moment. I'm like, what the fuck would make her do that? But then I get it. I would be threatened by a bitch like me too.
Right.
I would be threatened. But just the fact that you took it upon yourself to search my nigga down, go through our pictures, decide what you gonna send, type it, it's grammatically incorrect, you spelling names wrong, girl, fuck you.
Right.
And guess what? We still
together. We still together. Absolutely.
I don't understand the logic of. I get now. Sometimes some people in relationships will make each other insecure.
Right. Definitely.
So I feel like when it comes to that, there's some shit you got to work through. But when that shit start pouring out around you, like, no, come on now.
I I think my approach when I reached out to the young lady, I wasn't on you caught it.
Yeah.
You know, it was basically like, this nigga lying, sis. Let's
Somebody
be
lying.
united.
Yeah.
And just tell me what it is so I can get, so I
They
can
don't want to be united.
Sis ain't want to be united. It was just a whole lot going on. She started telling me about, somebody died, and I'm like, my condolences. But on the other hand, what's up with you and him? Like,
she didn't bring up the death.
Yeah, she did.
I like her style.
You can't use a death to avoid you being a hoe. I'm sorry. You can't do it.
Oh my God.
So basically I'm just trying to feel like, let's be united, sis. Like, if I was in, if the roles was reversed, I would tell you, like, oh yeah, sis.
So you would tell somebody the truth.
I would tell somebody the truth.
I'm not
the truth shall set you free.
I'm not telling you. I gotta hold it down. I just gotta hold it. For one, especially if I know the situation.
If it's a side, side.
Yeah, I'm a side. I'm not, I'm like, I don't know him.
You gonna take?
No, he fixed my car. Lorenzo. I mean, I don't know him. But if it's my nigga, then wait a minute, sis. Mm-hmm. But like, I just feel like it's crazy when people do that. But I think that people just bring insecurities from past relationships.
Right.
They drag them into the new relationship, and it fucks everything up. But nobody want to acknowledge that. People just like
it takes time.
It does.
Relationship. It takes time for you both to be able to sit down and have a truthful conversation. Because there've been times where I'm, in my relationship now, and I'll just be like, I'll hold stuff back. I won't address it. But now it's like, we need to discuss this. There's a disconnect somewhere. What's up?
It's right here.
Right. What is it?
On the intersection of Concourse and 3rd.
Because I need to know.
I need to know.
I need to know. We not about to keep doing this. Too many years invested. If you don't want to be with me, by all means, roll. Because you keeping me from my great white man that makes a whole lot of money. Because white men love titties.
Yes, they do. No, that's really true. Don't stop me from getting interracial love. Y'all know I'm racist, but I will move in another direction if this shit don't work out.
Yes, I will.
Because we having all these black ashy babies, and then what they doing? You know what I'm saying? I need assistance. So anyway, I ain't gonna say nothing else about it. But now, who do you think is more insecure? Men or
think
women?
Men are more insecure.
Ding, ding, ding.
Than women.
Honey,
that's
you better talk about it. You better talk about it.
That's my opinion.
They more, and y'all hate opinions, and I don't hate that one. That is the truth. Men are more insecure than women. We could get ran over by a nigga, stabbed by a nigga. His mother got us locked up. His kids beat us up, and we still would be like, you know what? We gonna get through this. I love Lorenzo, everything.
Yes.
But a bitch could not return their call. The previous bitch. See, you know why I know you was with a nigga, because you ain't even returned my call.
Right.
Maybe I was asleep.
That's a possibility. You do need sleep. 8 hours is what's suggested.
Yo, I think men are substantially more insecure than women. Because we can get over shit. I don't think men, especially black men, I don't think they ever really learn how to heal from stuff. Like, even think about like a little black boy falling. Oh, you alright, boy, get up. Maybe the fuck he's not alright.
He's not okay.
Maybe he's emotionally scarred behind this shit.
And when he comes to a teenager and have his first breakup, the world ends.
Listen,
I've seen it.
Boosie Boo said the greatest lines in breakup history. I got my heart broken at 14. It was way back. So every girl after that, it was straight payback. You was 14, you 39, Boosie. The fuck? Let it go.
Let it go.
They don't let shit go.
They don't let it go. They don't know how to let it go.
They don't know how to let it go. I don't know. I think the insecurity thing is going to continue until people face their demons and realize that shit ain't always about you.
Right.
I don't know if anybody's watching the show. I mean, I could plug this shit because, Oprah black, I'm black too, whatever. She got a show called Ready to Love. You ever watch it?
Ready to Love.
It's good. It's like a upscale reality show.
No.
Okay. So
I watched the other show.
Which one?
With the black couple sit down and be talking about this
Black
shit.
Love. Black Love is like the shit.
That's my therapy.
Isn't it?
That's my therapy.
Girl, it's so good. They be talking about some real shit too.
Yeah, they do.
But Ready to Love is based out of Atlanta, and they take these eligible men and women who are successful and put them together to try to, figure out why they can't fall in love.
Okay.
So this one girl, pretty girl, and that's also what throws you off about insecurities too. Insecurity be sprinkled inside of a bad bitch or a fine nigga. Don't it always be sprinkled in there?
Always.
Ugly niggas secure as shit. They ain't worried about nothing.
Listen.
Not shaving, not washing up, nothing. They running around. Tim's leaning and everything. They don't give a fuck.
Not the leaning.
Girl, that's the anything. Anyway, I can't even get it out. So on the show, the girl's beautiful. Her name's Tiffany Beautiful. She's interested in another guy named Alex. Okay. Mind you, they're dating everybody on the show. Girl, she got mad because he didn't return her text. Like, telling him he ain't no real man. He ain't like, dragging this nigga. And I'm sitting there like, is that how we are? Like, I had to take a self-reflective moment. Like, is that...
I'm trying to think of a time. Yeah. I probably flipped out. I think I flipped out before. This back again, Ash, next 2 days. If I break through on your line and you don't respond, yo, what's up?
Yeah.
I'm breaking through. Yeah.
And if you hit the square, then something
no, you would a bitch.
Yeah. She probably got a boost.
Right.
Shit. But just watching that on screen, it made me kind of sort of see myself because it was really selfish. Like, the man owns a trucking company.
Okay.
He works a lot. He was tired. So it actually shows him not doing shit. But it shows the latter end of the spectrum of her, like, oh, he ain't consistent, he ain't this, he ain't that. Like, she started going in on the man. He was like, you know what, I can't even fuck with you. That's why you single.
Right.
So you know when a man say that bam bam hit you in the gut, that's why you single. But in that moment, I was like, that's a form of insecurity that you feel like someone has to constantly reach out to you for you to feel secure.
And that don't mean nothing because I could constantly text you all day while somebody playing on my toes or some shit.
Hello, or playing with something else.
Yeah.
Playing with something else. But that's what I'm saying. What's in us that makes us feel like that's the only form of consistency? Like
it's validation.
Yeah, like just like you said, a nigga could be on a date. I used to be on dates when I was single with other niggas and be texting another nigga. Cause I got to make all y'all feel special.
Oh, you the one.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like all of y'all. But I think that we have some unrealistic expectations that we put on each other as people, which leads to insecurity. Cause you might not get a nigga that do that all the time.
Right.
That don't mean he don't want you. Yeah, but insecurities is crazy. I'm actually kind of insecure about this HP when I just had the MacBook,
Yeah.
I had to pawn it real quick.
Niggas be having bills to pay. Look, in between that pause, bills had to get paid. Had to pawn it.
Yeah,
okay.
So how do you feel about Kodak in the interview?
So, yeah. I can see why he was pissed off. Because I would be pissed off too. Just because if I'm here and we genuinely vibing throughout the whole interview and then you bring up some old slick shit towards the end, you thank me for coming on your show, and then you say something that involves me, you take serious. So why would you even invite me to your show? Like, you kind of drag me in here to poke me with that whole situation. Like, I don't like that kind of stuff. Don't blindside me with some bullshit.
See, I don't feel like Ebro was wrong. And I'm going to tell you why. I feel like it's a public case. Okay. We pulled up the case. We done read the case. So if it's public knowledge, why are you so offended by it? And then not only that, you already know celebrities get poked and prodded all the time. It comes along with the business, the nature of the beast. So if I go somewhere, I feel like it would have been different had it been somebody else. I think because it was Ebro. And I do think that Ebro did let his ego show at the end. He told me, we could be done. Like, that wasn't professional.
Right.
But I feel like what he said was pretty professional. He said, I know you can't talk about it, but when you can, come back and let's talk about it. He still was offended. It's like, look, you little roach. The fuck? You know he look real fucking roaches. That fucking Kodak Black girl.
He's not attractive.
He's not, but I like him for some reason.
I do. I think he's dope.
I think it's the way he talk. I don't know. It's that Florida thing.
Yeah, it's that
I like
that
it. Like,
whole thing.
He don't enunciate. But I don't feel like Ebro was wrong. Rosenberg is a fucking clown though.
I was about to say something racist.
Don't say it. We need sponsors.
Sorry.
Don't say it.
That shit's about to go way left too.
Bleep.
But yeah, no, I felt some kind of way because I guess it just makes me feel like we had a good conversation without talking about my legal issue. So to bring that up and then try to downplay with a corny ass joke, to try to.
The moon landing was weak as fuck.
That wasn't. You didn't soften the situation.
You could have asked him about his hair.
Something.
Anything.
About his mama. His jewelry. The nigga up there with 50 platinum goddamn teeth. We only got 32. How you get all these goddamn platinums in your mouth?
He got an extra set.
Yo got teeth on top of teeth. High rises, low rises, the Maybach symbol, all that shit was crawling up in his mouth.
Hey, really, you know what? I don't even know why the fuck you really talking like what you talking about. I like perspective. But I don't know. I think, and you know what's funny, because me and Boo was talking about this the other day. Mm-hmm. I was saying, when you get to a certain place in your fame, people are going to bring up things that make you uncomfortable.
This is true.
I'm going to be with you to lean in the... They ain't never seen a wife. He's not talking about... That's not why we here.
Right.
In a photo.
Next.
But I think that come along with it. But one thing I did notice, and I told Booby this, they don't play with certain celebrities. No. Now, I want you to think about a time when somebody said some disrespectful shit to Denzel. They don't do it. Mm-hmm. So, I think that when it comes to rappers, they don't feel like they owe them the same.
Right. That's a good point.
And I agree. I have never seen people talk crazy to Oprah.
Never.
Denzel. And it's a few other ones. Mm-hmm. You never see them talk. Like, even when certain people go to the Breakfast Club, and we all know Charlamagne is mad wild.
Right.
He don't talk. He don't play with everybody. Mm-hmm. But I think that when you present that persona, it kind of sort of make people think that they can play with you.
Right.
But I have my discrepancies with the way Ebro handled it. I think that was real, like, puffing up your shit. Oh, well, we could be done, nigga.
Yeah, that was very unprofessional. That was a bit much. That was very unprofessional.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure if he had some shit with him, he wouldn't want somebody to, come at him like that.
True.
You asked the question, he said he didn't want to talk about it. That's it. It is what it is. You have to let it go. So why at that point would you get all, like you said, swole up?
He did. He really, like, prime example. Excuse me, R. Kelly. I still love the R.
King of R&B.
That's the only king, okay? But I believe that in R. Kelly's mind, he knows that I don't give a fuck if he going to Dateline or motherfucking Panda Express. Somebody is going to ask him about a little girl when he's getting some soy sauce.
Exactly.
It's just second knowledge. Like, he knows this is what's going to happen.
Every time. Every time.
What would be the first thing you ask R. Kelly? You said, because I'm asking.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him. He gonna make another TP too, cause that CD was real high. I'm sorry.
How you open the album and hit it hard from the back?
What? The song you press play.
Hit it hard from the back.
Boo real to the front. Listen, let me stop real quick, because when I first heard that CD, my brother shot him out.
Yeah.
He was taking me and my homegirl to our job at the McDonald's, and he played it. So the whole time we giggling and shit like the shit was funny to us.
It was funny back then.
But then I got me a boyfriend and I played it for him and his crew, and they kiki. But then it was like, you put us on to some grown shit. Yeah, ain't had no business doing.
Child, I ain't never heard an album start with that shit. How you just open it up?
Never. This shit made my clothes pop.
Wait a minute, I'm just a kid. Yeah, that's fine for him. Sorry, that was offensive. I'm wrong for that. You know how I feel about you. I take it back. But seriously, I feel like certain people in certain limelight, they understand. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm surprised don't nobody ask T.I. about guns no more.
They definitely don't.
That's because he use big words.
Yeah, I was about to say he do a lot of talking. That wordplay with him, get him out of a lot of shit. Heck, I don't even know what he was saying.
I don't know.
I honestly feel like T.I. would make up a lot of shit, but it works for him. Cause he light skinned, and light skinned niggas can get away with a lot of shit. So
any nigga named Clifford is definitely making up stuff.
Listen, Clifford.
I just don't like the way he didn't put Tiny hair out. That was really offensive to me.
Wait a minute. Yo, she got her ass whiplash. The other nigga came in.
Yo, he was beating her back, yo. And I feel like if your man next to you, he gonna be like,
that nigga hit the
like, see, I was like, not on my sheet.
Right. Yo, hit the highs and trophy pose like, nah.
Yo, he ain't never played football a day in his damn life.
Nah.
But so you on the fence? You feel like Ebro was fucked up?
Yeah.
I feel like it wasn't that bad. Mm-hmm. But I wonder what would happen if Kodak would have popped him.
That's what I'm thinking. Because I think Ebro is like real, he put on this.
Yeah. But like, you think a nigga could lay him out?
I think so. I think that they would have somebody chase him down the street like they did Charlamagne. Somebody chasing Charlamagne down?
Yeah, a couple niggas. Yeah, he got banked.
Yeah.
But see, I like Charlamagne because he'll tell you, niggas chase me down the street.
Yeah, I think Charlamagne he has to own his shit. There's no way getting around that.
No.
Nigga, we know. We've seen the footage.
Yeah, and we also seen the previous footage of his blotchy ass face. But I ain't hating because, I got skin.
Yo need Fenty Beauty. It's a shade for you, bro.
It is. Yo, she got all the shades.
I ain't
fuck you, Kylie.
I love her, but she don't. Yeah, alright.
Yeah, so I guess Kodak gonna beat them charges like he said he was gonna do in the first place, and I ain't here to talk about that. So, all right, seriously, moving forward, do you think people should be able to say what they talking about, what they not talking about, or should their publicists handle that?
I think that publishers should handle that.
Yeah.
I think that's the issue for the publicists. And even when just watching different shows that the person normally gives them and say, okay, we're going to talk about X, Y, Z. The publicist say, no, we're not going to talk about that, or we are going to talk about that. And then you brief their client. So Ebro, I think, like I said, I think he slipped that in there.
He definitely did.
Without any approval. Because you're not going to say, thanks for coming on my show, but you know,
what's up with that bitch you raped in 16?
Yeah, like that. Come on, y'all.
Yeah.
That was kind of shady.
And then with the whole sexual assault thing surrounding the African American community, I'm sorry. No, don't ask me nothing. Don't ask me nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? It's too much going on. But I think you got some points when it comes to that too. So I can see it from your perspective also.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
You know, I be trying to be diplomatic with my stuff. You know how I do.
Yeah.
Well, since we was talking about Kodak, what about like playing your part in relationships? Because we all know Ebro ain't play his part.
He didn't.
When you in a relationship, how do you play your part? Like, how do you define the roles?
Okay.
Because I don't know about you, I'm motherfucking tired.
I'm tired all the time now.
I'm fucking tired.
I don't have time for nothing.
Yo, I don't even understand how I'm getting up.
The grace of God.
The grace of God. Between caring for yourself, caring for your children, caring for your man.
Amen.
Caring for your parents. Because now the roles are transitioning with them too, where they want you to come over and do shit.
Yeah, I'm starting to notice that. I'm starting to notice that a lot more.
Can you take me to the stove?
Yeah, that whole lazy shit thing is starting to kick in with my mother. We gotta get her together.
It's like we gotta repay them for taking care of us. Like this is the reparation for them.
Yeah, no.
With all those things, I'm tired. So I think that our partners should understand their roles, and I don't think men understand their roles.
No. I agree. They do not.
You should not be calling me if I'm not home and telling me you're hungry.
Shouldn't do it. Shouldn't do it.
But I constantly get a call, and I see what you did. I constantly get a call. Doesn't matter the time.
Oh yeah.
So, because if you take into account the time, I done lost my pen. See how he done got me discombobulated?
Got you all worked up.
The time that it took you to sit and wait and let the hunger progress, you could have came upstairs.
Could have got something to eat.
And considered what's in there and said, let me put this together.
Right.
I can't be expected to do everything as a woman, but I feel like as a woman,
your
in a
food is so good.
I don't care. I know I can cook. I don't care, but I shouldn't be expected to do everything
all the time. No.
How do we get around this?
It takes a lot. It takes a lot because I just had a blow up recently 2 weeks ago with that, and I just had a whole mental breakdown. I felt like homicidal. Like everybody here can
they don't understand.
Everybody can get it. The 3-year-old up to the 34-year-old. Everybody's going to get it.
Joking.
It's not a joke. I just feel like if I'm at work and see in my house the times that we work is different. He works nights. I work day.
Right.
But if you are off the previous day, when I get home that evening, dinner. Uniform should be on. They need to have baths, homework, lunch. Do something to help me out. If I come home and say uniform on, I'll accept it not being dinner. Yeah. Thank you, because you took one thing off the list.
And you might get some cutty.
I don't know about that.
Oh.
Yeah. Niggas always be sleeping shit. Niggas be trying to schedule shit. Tag you up.
I thought it was just us. We cannot seem to get it done.
The sickness be off. Like, yo, I was ready at 11:45.
You said
6 a.m.
You was coming upstairs, but you didn't. So I fell asleep.
Absolutely. But yeah, we gotta. But the other thing is, Ash, with that whole role defining in the beginning of our relationship, we need to let them know what we expect of them, and vice versa. They should let us know what they expect.
So I think you make a good point about defining the roles in the beginning, but it's kind of hard because, you know, when I was 25, I didn't care about the shit I care about now. You know, I was young, I had energy, but now I'm tired. Like we need to share the responsibility of this house.
Yeah.
They don't understand what sharing means.
I think it gets to a point where you just constantly drilling the same thing over and over again, and that's when I have my breakdown. I'm just like, I don't want to do this no more. I'm tired because you still not catching on. But I think now after me stressing it so much that he's kind of getting it, you know, and things are getting a little better. But he still needs a tap on the shoulder reminder, like, hey yo, What you doing? You shouldn't have idle time because I don't have idle time at home.
We don't have idle time. You know what? It was so bad last week. I was so frustrated between the household, my job, my kids, everything, this pregnancy. I said, well, can you get us a hotel room? I just want to go to sleep.
Right.
And sadly, I can go to sleep upstairs, but I just wanted to be away from everything and everyone. Absolutely. And it kind of makes us as women, I don't know about you. You let me know how you feel, but it makes me feel like maybe I'm not doing it right because I never really seen my mother and them complain.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But I complain a lot, and I'm like, damn, what's wrong with me?
Right.
But maybe they just ain't complain to us.
I don't think they complain to us. Well, my mother is very vocal. She's that one. She's very vocal.
That's a good thing.
You don't hold no cut calls and nothing. She gonna tell you how she feels.
That's good.
But I always imagine myself being different. Like you always picture, well, when I have my kids, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do this. Yeah, and that's not reality. No, that's not reality how it goes. But you always need someone who's gonna be supportive. Yes. And help you out and just recognize. We've been together for 16 years. Recognize, yeah, girl, 16.
Oh my
girl, we the real J and B. Listen,
but we only 16,
nigga. And our 444 album is serious.
Yo, that's a long time.
In real life, it is.
But it's really not that long.
It is though.
Just think about the evolution you go through.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to tell you something right now, Ashley.
Yo, we still young, yo. We only in our 30s. That's young. Yeah.
But just think of how when we finally get married and we tell people, well, how long y'all been married? Oh, 5 years. How long y'all been together? 25. So like, what in the world?
True.
A whole mess.
But I mean, look at the progress you've made over those years. Because me and Boo been together 7 years. And I still find myself saying, he should know this. Like, I shouldn't have to I shouldn't have to tell you that if you home before me, why do I have to prepare dinner? Like, if you see a pile of clothes, clearly that motherfucker need to be washed. Like, I don't understand. Do you want the clothes to turn into more clothes, that grow clothes, that hang clothes, they hang themselves up? Wash them.
And fold.
I can't fold. I don't fold.
Yeah, I hate it too. But if we get it right when it's fresh out the dryer, that'll prevent the rest of the mountains. So, you know, black people use everything for a folding table.
Yes, they do.
The air hockey table got shit on it. The sofa got stuff on it. And the air hockey ass drying the clothes levitating. It's bad. It's real bad. Yeah. It's real bad.
I just think that men need to understand that the traditional roles of you just being a provider, them days is gone.
Long gone.
If we gotta provide, see, back in the day, Big Mama then wasn't working. Right. I don't ever remember my grandmother leaving the house to go to work. I remember her trying to hold on to her Social Security check because her kids was getting high and they kept stealing her money. Well, then that's a job. That's a job in itself.
You had a gator. Your uncle was Gator.
Oh, everybody had an Uncle Gator. I had an Uncle Gator, Aunt Gatress, a damn lizard, all that shit. Like, they really tore my grandmother to shreds. That's what killed her. Rest in peace, Grandma.
Oh, Lord. They took her to the good Reverend Doctor's TV.
You know what? Hurry up for your father get you. You let your father get you in this house. You know, Mama, I smoked the TV. That is the most classic line in black cinema. Mama.
That will never
I'm watching it tonight. Unless it's not free. Because Comcast go too far with the classics. I'm not doing the $3.99. But anyway, I don't remember Big Mama working. I don't know. Did your grandmother work?
Mary Louise, no. Mildred, I'm not.
Anybody named Mary Louise ain't got to work, baby. I got 2 first names. I'm out here. Let me tell you something. I ain't got to work. But seriously, they were able to cultivate and build these families and do all this domestic shit. We can't do it. Right. I got to get up. First of all, one of my biggest issues in life is time management. I gotta be somewhere at 8 o'clock. I'll get up at 8:30.
Right. You real late.
That's my problem.
You late.
I gotta stop and get an iced coffee. They ain't put enough pumps of caramel in it. I gotta go back. I don't like simple syrup. Give me the regular sugar. That's just the type of shit I'm on. But I'm learning that shit is pouring over to my children. Which is bad. I do not want my children, grown ass black men, cannot get up. Right. Because that's not right. So I'm praying to God that he helped me work on that. But my grandmother, they didn't have the same problems that we had. We go to work, deal with shit. We come home, deal with shit. Something gotta give.
And then your friends come with their shit and you dealing with their shit. It ain't even your shit.
You know what?
I'm double shitted.
Yes, I'm shitted out.
Every day I'm super shit.
I'm shitty, Bill. That's me.
Right.
I'm tired.
Yes. I'm trying.
You know
but
what?
I'm tired.
What is your ideal day? Like, I just want you to give me the most idealistic day that your man can provide for you.
My ideal day would be for me to come home
Mm-hmm.
and dinner is completely together. You didn't ask me what kind of size I wanted. You didn't say what I wanted to drink. Everything was just there.
Did he call you, ask you how to make the side? That's even worse.
Sis, it's lifting noodle packs. It's on the back.
The directions on the back.
It's on the back. Get the butter.
It's a half a cup of water.
That's all. That's my ideal. Just having that and then take them out the house. I don't need them to stay upstairs in their room. I don't want them nowhere in the house. I want them
They
out.
bumping and thumping.
Gone.
I want a nap.
Yes, I want them completely gone.
That's all I want.
And I want to sip my wine, eat my edible, and make shit on my cricket.
Ooh. Listen,
I'm trying to learn a hobby.
I want to do what is that the shit with the rolling metal
Cut out cute little shits and birthday cards and
Oh, you talking about
I got that.
you talking about making the scrapbooks?
Yeah.
I was talking about the fucking game where they throw the marble.
nigga.
That shit look at that. I want to do that. That's one of my things. Yo, them white people be serious as shit. What is it called?
Croquet.
You sure it's croquet? No, it's not croquet. It's frozen.
It's called cricket.
No, that it's ice and it's like a stone.
Oh, you talking about the people that be scrolling?
Yeah.
Oh,
What's that?
The Swiffer shit.
That's what I'm doing.
It's Swiffer.
2019.
It's Swiffering. I'm sorry.
But that day sounds
Amazing, right? It didn't require you to go buy me anything else, like nothing. It's just I want solitude. I want to come home and just I want to unask my clothes off.
I don't never want to have on no damn clothes.
Never, yo.
They don't understand the pain of bras.
All of my stretch marks, holes, and dimples, and I want them to be free.
Me too.
All the time.
My ideal day would be getting up on time for work, getting my kids up on time, making sure they clean because the little one, he don't like to wash up, so making sure he's clean. Don't say anything. He's on camera. Having enough time at work to decompress before I even start
my day.
Because when I walk in, it's like, hey, I'm like,
you ain't got your coat off and shit.
Bitch, my eyebrows not even on.
See,
like, just hold up. Let me put my lashes on.
Mm-hmm.
I want to come home and the house smell of Febreze plugins.
Yes, the gang kind.
The gang, they $10.
Listen.
Sometimes I put them in the bottom of the cup. Don't say nothing.
For the free.
You know, another ideal component would be that the house is clean.
Mm-hmm.
And dinner is cooked. But not only is it cooked, the nigga done put it up in Tupperware.
Hey.
Now when they put it up,
when they put it away.
Oh, you really trying to make me go upstairs.
You trying to get some ass.
You trying to get something. And that's what you're gonna get. Yo, Tupperware is the key. Yes, if you want to put a smile on a woman's face, put that food up.
Put it away, yo.
Do you know how annoying it is to be searching for a fucking lid that you know you ain't got?
You ain't got it. And if you can't find, at least give me some clean wrappers or some. Or
I got some. Girl, one time I tried to use parchment paper and a rubber band. I said, this is going too far. This is like, for real, I need to go here. Yo, that part, it was so crunchy, yo. I know the whole house heard me. It was like, I just threw the food away. I said, fuck it, I don't want that. Seriously, y'all. Listen, they gotta start doing more.
Yeah.
I'm encouraging these men, talk to your woman and ask your woman, baby, how can I make your day easier?
Right.
And we could do the same for them
and
too.
We definitely can do the same. We definitely can
I don't know how.
But I just feel like how.
That's what I'm saying. like
it
you already got
like,
it easy. What the fuck?
What you need me to do? In the back of my mind, like, nigga,
All you gotta do is put on underwear. Like, what's hard about that? I guess we could.
How though, Ash?
Damn. Men, leave comments. Because we don't know.
Let us know.
Let us know.
Because I'm at a loss right now. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
All I'm thinking about is weed. If I get booby weed, then
See, I just like to eat. So
Eating
that
food.
requires me to just constantly be in the kitchen where I don't want to be.
Yo,
so it's, just like,
it's hot in here. Why they don't understand that?
Real bad.
But please give us some suggestions because I don't know how we can make your day easier. Damn, that's bad.
It ain't gotta be nothing sexual. Like we know all that stuff. Like, we got that.
Definitely.
Just try something else.
Yeah. Do they want to go to a football game? What they want to do?
I ain't have no games.
Yeah, unless it's home game.
Yeah, I can do that either.
Because we ain't gonna pay the gas unless we're in the game. All right. So give us some suggestions because we ain't got none.
Nan one.
Not nothing. All right. So we talking about roles. All right. I'm trying to understand why we only make 62 cents on the dollar to the average. Is it white woman or is it white man?
I think it's white man.
White man.
Because white women don't get no money either.
They don't? You know what?
We all in the
read
same
that.
pool.
Well, leave them bitches with us.
Yeah.
Cause I'm sick and tired of them this fake ass feminine shit, bitch. You ain't going through what I'm going through.
You don't know my struggle.
You don't know my struggle. Now take your 62 cents and go on, cause that's what they deserve. Y'all done lied on enough black men in the course of this country that you really should be getting 50 cents. You should get 50 cents for Rosewood for the shit y'all did about
Listen, when they put Florida Avenue, I won't go there because it's gonna bring a tear to my eye.
You know
I
what?
won't talk about Florida.
I saw that man and y'all know he was white. Bang! Shot at that face.
Took her right on out of here. Her and her bush.
That's how they do. That's how they do.
Jeez.
Just reading about that, right? And the pay disparities between us and white men. And we really be doing the same job. And do you know we are the most educated group of people on the planet?
This is proven. This facts. We ain't got the real stats. This is facts.
Facts. Black women.
Yes, we are.
More degrees than Moors. And it's hot up there. So I'm trying to figure out, if we have the education and the accolades and the experience, why are we still... I need my dollar.
Yes, I do.
This woman got 2 sons. I'm getting ready to have 3. I need my money.
Every last one.
Yeah, I don't understand the disparity between what we're paid and what we're actually worth. But how has your experience been, you know, in your place of work?
Okay, so it's huge gaps in my place of work because I am female, I am black, I'm in IT. So I am the minority all the way around.
Yes.
And it reflects in my pay. You know, so when I caught wind of how my counterparts with all male were getting paid and how much I was getting paid, it was like, oh yeah, it's some shit about to go down. Not to knock anybody who I work with, because I work with a good group of guys.
Yeah.
But I did not stress getting these certifications, getting my bachelor's, getting my master's degree for me to be mediocre in this shit.
Yeah.
Because I'm not.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to keep, you know, downplaying my skills and stuff. And they look at me like, well, what do you do, Ash? You know, all that slick shit. I get it. It's funny. It's a joke. But at the end of the day, put me and you in a room across from each other and let's talk some real shit. And let's see how that works.
Well, not only that, if that's how you feel, stop coming to me to solve your fucking problems, because that's what I've become in my job. I don't mind it because it only creates a stronger work ethic for me when I move forward. But pay me like I deserve. You understand what I'm saying? I'm in human services. Human services ain't got no money unless you're a director on a level like that. But now it's to the point where I'm thinking about segueing into something completely different that's lucrative, because I have a family to support. You know what I'm saying? Why would you try to get ice? And that's exactly why. No, don't. You're still getting it. Wow. Thank you. This is why I told y'all I need a break from this. Why would he go in the freezer and get some ice while we talking real disparity?
He wanted his tea on cool.
You know what? I understand it, because I don't like no warm.
And that one ice cube is going to cool that.
It's not going to do a thing. I promise you it won't even put a dent in the warmth.
Right, because he won't let me get none.
Wow. Anyway, yeah, this is unprofessional. I totally feel like
I love it.
But seriously, I just feel like I'm not appreciated in my field. Like, I am expected to do all these things, but when I start talking pay, nobody want to talk about that.
Right.
I work on a grant. Okay. So we all know grants end. Of course, you know, you can get placed in other projects, but at this point, I don't know what to do, because the amount of debt that I will owe for continuing my education does not suffice for what I earn.
Right.
And y'all are looking at us, and we're expected to repay something that you know is impossible to pay. Exactly. Because we don't make it in a year. And I feel like, especially with women, black women, it's really hard for us. Like, you are a minority. It's not a lot of women in IT. Right. Not a lot of women in STEM. So when y'all get there, they should pay y'all. Right. They should give you the... Like, it don't make no sense that we have to keep having this conversation. So just the fact that we got to keep having these conversations about money, it's kind of... It changes our morale. Because I know now, like, even when I'm asked to do stuff, I'm like, man, why you keep asking me? Right. But I know why you asking me. Because I'm a millennial. I know how to do it. And you done paid...
And I'm going to give you that 125%.
They don't even acknowledge the 125% that we give. But you got Barbara Ann down here that's scared to use the Excel spreadsheet. And if she called me one more time, I'm going to choke her. But you giving Barbara Ann 100,000, but you want to give me 50. talking about, oh, that's good for them. No, it's not, sis.
It's
I need
not.
my honey too.
Mm-mm.
So my question is, what do we do to combat this? Because we make up a large part of the workforce.
Right. Like I said, I think
know what to do.
with me, what I did was I had to build a portfolio to present to upper management.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Since I've been here, this is what I've accomplished. I've helped with this, I helped with that, and I had to pull data. See, they can't lie on you
That's
when
true.
you have that data.
That's true.
Men lie, women lie. Numbers don't lie.
That's the truth.
So I was able to show them, you know, I first call resolution. I did that with this telephone script that I established when I got here. I was on the help desk for 2 months, and then from there I was team lead. Okay, so let's not forget how I came in this door.
Okay, so you came through.
I came, girl, with the big boot.
With the stats.
With the big boot. I had on a fucking lug boot. I didn't have it. That's how thick the boot was.
Was it a mountain gear?
Nigga.
Ooh, Birdman.
And throw that on.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
but that's a good idea.
Right.
Ladies, build a portfolio, establishing the timeline,
right,
your accomplishments, and the results. They always want to know the outcome.
Right. You have to establish
that is really good. So do you feel like your male counterparts were intimidated? Because sometimes they'll take that and think, oh, she's a, I don't want to say we're a bitch, but that's probably what they're saying.
No. So I definitely think they feel that way, because when I was going to school, I would come to work with my books, and block out that time to do my schoolwork.
Right.
Oh, what you going to get your masses in? What you trying to take over this whole office? Maybe I am, and you should be scared. You should be threatened because I'm coming.
But who even said something like that?
Yeah, we're having to the go ahead, sis.
Oh, you got this. You need help?
Yeah.
Because
I don't want their help. No.
Okay.
I don't need their help.
Doesn't want their help.
Not at all. not them. I love y'all, but no. Y'all can't help my papers.
I wonder, like, it's kind of like a double-edged sword, because they're intimidated of us, but you want us to do the job.
Right.
So which one is it? And then you don't want to pay us, but you'll pay somebody who's been there longer, who does not understand the job. One thing I know about your field is change quickly.
Constant.
So what do they do with the people who can't keep up?
Keep them there.
That's bingo.
They keep them there.
Baltimore City does the same
thing. They keep them there.
I feel like you should not be calling me and I'm getting 62 cents on the dollar and you asking me to explain access application. It's not hard. You know what I'm saying? And then, you have an attitude when you do it. It's like, well, can you tell me? No, I can't. But it's too much on millennials, but people need to stop. Because millennials are the ones, just like you said, you thought of that idea. Let me put all my stuff together. Our parents wouldn't have thought of that. No. I know.
It was this is my job, this is what I'm here to do. I can't argue. This is just what it is.
I can't say anything. Right. And I find myself now, even though my mother is getting ready to retire, but she's been on her job for 31 years. Yeah. So she goes through 32 years, I'm sorry. So she goes through stuff and she's like, I ain't gonna say, you ain't gonna say nothing.
Right.
I don't know, I already started typing the email before
it's ready to go.
To whom this may concern.
Per our conversation.
Sis.
That's the best way to
as stated in my previous email.
Right. Like a subtle way of saying, let me get you together.
Sis, shut up.
Because you're playing with me.
But that generation is just not like that. Like, she doesn't understand my motive. She don't understand how I'm calling corporate at Walmart because I got to let people know.
Right. This is unacceptable.
This is unacceptable.
Right.
But yeah, I just feel like our generation, we don't have a problem with fighting the powers that be. But this is a fight that all black women need to get in. Right. That means the ones that had their own businesses and created their own stream of income, we need y'all too. Because we can't go to these places. And then people say, well, create your own businesses. Okay, everybody don't want to fucking do that.
Everybody don't want to be an entrepreneur.
Everybody, and that's okay. Like, everybody's on this wave, and you know what? Ain't nothing wrong with it because my man is an entrepreneur. But everybody's on this wave. Everybody don't want to do that, and that's okay. Right. Some people want to have a job that they're good at and a business on the side, and that's their form of entrepreneurship. Right. So stop. Like, no, we need real solutions. That's building portfolios. That's asking for a salary at an interview. Right. I remember I had a coworker tell me she asked for a salary. I was like, yo, I've never asked for a salary at an interview. And
that's another issue. We sell ourselves short. Yeah. For fear of not getting what we want. But them days is long gone. Next interview I go on or whatever, I'm gonna say what the hell I want. And either you gonna pay me or you're not, and I'm just gonna take it as it is. So I'm not taking no more shorts because I work too hard to get where I'm at and to accomplish, what I've accomplished.
I swear, like I felt that on a spiritual level. On a spiritual level.
What Jay say? You owe me $10. You ain't giving me $9.
No,
we ain't gonna do that.
I need 10.
I need the whole.
But I swear, I'm completely in that place. Especially if you go to school and earn a master's degree. No, I need to be compensated.
Right. Because I got to pay this shit back.
I mean, I'm not paying my back.
Help me.
But we need to pretend like we paying it.
Girl, pay the bare minimum. Send them the look. I ain't got as much.
Well, mine is forbearance. So mine been in forbearance, but still. And I can't wait to tell them I'm pregnant again. Hello, I done got pregnant again. This is hello, Barbara. This is Shirley. That shit, y'all know. And then it keep rising. That's what we need to talk about. Take some of the money from the interest from the student loans and put it in the salaries. Can we distribute it?
Let the dollar circulate back to that. Let's move it that way.
When I left Morgan, it was 40. I don't even know what it is now because I'm afraid to check. My anxiety keeps me from checking. It's just like, we shouldn't
have to live like that.
No, we shouldn't.
You shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to.
When you're making decisions between paying your copay and getting something to eat that day and rescheduling your appointment, you just reschedule the appointment. Yeah,
I ain't got it.
Build a portfolio, ladies. Say what you want. Mean what you say. If the job ain't giving you what you feel like you deserve, set up a plan and get up out of there. Because guess what? They need you more than you need them. It ain't like the old days where I need my job. Master say ain't no master. We the master. And they know that. Now, if Barbara Ann still master, I don't know nobody named Barbara Ann. I'm just saying that. So don't come at me with that shit telling me my mother named Barbara Ann. No, I don't work with your fucking mother. But if Barbara Ann come with that bullshit, direct her to a free computer class.
Yeah.
So Barbara Ann can stop calling you about Excel.
The city of Baltimore does offer free computer classes.
And they still don't go.
They won't go.
They don't. The class be empty as hell. Anyway, that's the solutions we have for that. We got to get in this fight together. All sus, in the words of TS, all of us sisters. Sus. That's why they're gonna pay us, because we playing too much
all the time. That's so immature. I say that all the time.
Yeah, they need us in the workplace though.
They do. I mean, I think if neither one of us work in our offices, the shit would crumble.
It would be so dry.
It would be so.
Even when I'm off, they text me like, "You okay?" Yeah, bitch, I'm not.
I'm chilling.
Yeah, I'm still high from last night. I'm just trying to recover. Can't tell you that.
Listen. Lord Jesus.
The pay disparity is crazy, but those are the tips we got. If y'all have any tips for us, leave them, because we open to them. But we definitely
y'all hiring shit.
Please, that too.
For work.
That too.
We'll work for work.
We'll work for no work. But yeah, that's it. Pay us like we want to be paid. As simple as that.
Yeah.
So this is our favorite part. What's grinding your gears? Did you make the sound?
You hear grinding?
Wow, how are you making it?
God,
how you doing it?
It's all that back.
Okay.
We gonna say that later. That's a LaDawn Black after hour type.
Not LaDawn Black. Okay.
Yeah,
Lord, that was a long time ago. The quiet storm. Anyway, what's grinding my gears this week is definitely Jacquees playing with everyone in the world, including his mama, his vocal coach. He's playing with his music teacher. He's playing with Keith Sweat, and that's where the buck stops. You will not.
That's a legend.
That is a professional yodeler.
That's a
and I'll be damned if I let you come out singing everybody else's songs, talking about you better than some goddamn Keith Sweat. Keith Sweat brought you classics.
Make it last forever.
We don't even know who that was.
What's the girl name?
We right behind Jackie something.
Jackie
going on. But let me tell you this. The little boy need to be stopped. Yeah. And I blame everybody born in 1990 or under for telling him that he can sing. He cannot fucking sing, and I'm going on record saying it. I don't care if only 200 people see this. Somebody send it to him. The motherfucker can't sing. That's it. And first of all, I let it slide last week because you done called yourself the king of R&B. I let you slide. I made a few little yin-yang around the house. But just like Gina said, we all know who the undiscovered diva is. It was Pam.
Yes, it was.
It was Pam.
Pamela James.
He wasn't muscle butt.
Pamela James could definitely sing
better. When she stood in that doorway and said, Gina, what's up? Oh, yo, that shit was classic. Y'all miss Martin, yo.
Oh,
They say they're supposed to bring it back.
They can't revamp it though at this point. I just feel like it's just gonna be off. Gina don't look like Gina no more.
I don't know what the fuck she looked like,
Yo.
bitch. I thought it was a cyborg.
Listen here.
When she shaved off the side of
that big ass head.
it's just her body real. It's real muscular.
It's real.
It's
brick-like.
mannish.
Yeah, I don't know what
it's
it's
mannish.
Like a brick.
Yeah. When she was married for Lord, see how we done segued.
We still be talking about
Jacquees, you're fucking wrong.
big teeth Jacquees. I mean my teeth big, but his shit, he got
You
me
know
beat.
what? I blame Birdman.
Yeah.
Oh, I think my son coming in making all this noise on tape. Oh, but hey, babe. How was your day,
bro?
Oh,
Look, you all excited to see him. Oh, that's so cute.
It's okay for you to like your brother. It's your brother.
That is so cute.
Oh yeah, so this is a live taping, but okay, yep. Let's go ahead and greet each other.
Mhm.
I'm talking about shit.
Oh okay. Oh they haven't. Yeah, they haven't had shaking. Yeah. So what's been grinding your gears? I'm tired of talking about Big Teeth.
Yeah, cause we can't talk about him no more.
No.
So
he ain't even got enough songs. Go.
you know, say his catalog ain't even up to date for us.
No,
But we can't spend no more time on you until you get
you give me a classic TP2.
We can't discuss you.
We're done.
So I will say that Offset with his foolishness this weekend grind my gears.
Oh God.
You know the public apology thing. I get it. Jigga did it. You know it worked for him and B.
He did.
Yeah, 444.
Oh yeah,
that
he
whole
did.
thing.
In a song.
Yeah, the whole thing worked for them. You know they got it back together. But they the Carters, so everything they do is fucking gold.
Yeah.
But
like if they take a shit, I'm
Offset,
interested.
you went about it wrong, man.
What a suit was wrong.
What was it? Girl, it was what is it called? Tapestry?
Girl,
Jacquard?
it looked like some drapes. That was the first mistake that you made when you came out there looking like a fucking candy cane in somebody's face. Go
yeah,
on.
you did. You look real. You look festive. We'll
You look festive.
He was really festive.
Felice Navi, no. Sit your goofy ass down and get for. I'm working, nigga.
Yes, she was working. This was a major event for her. Cardi she looked nice.
That was the first time.
Right.
And I am not a Cardi fan.
Mm-hmm.
Mumble Mouth Messiah. I don't like it. But I was really proud of her. Her hair was slicked back nice. She was giving the girls.
She was professional. She was professional. That was a major gig for her.
It was.
And for him to come and interrupt that kind of pissed me off. But then it kind of made me think like who on the back end allowed that goofy shit to take place?
Well, he is Offset. So it's not hard for him to go to the promoter and say, nigga, I'm one of the Migos. Yeah, let me do this. And the promoter probably was pumping shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause that is clickbait.
Yeah, I get it.
But an average nigga couldn't have did that. That first nigga she was with in jail, Tommy couldn't have did that shit.
Tommy somewhere kicking his
security.
Look,
I wouldn't be surprised if she get back with him.
Hey,
listen, let me tell you something. When women in the industry get hurt by somebody in the industry, they always look. Well, we ain't gonna talk about Nikki. Back to the public.
Yeah, she's not a good matchup for that because
it's like she just like people with sexual assault charges.
Love in all the wrong places. That's Nikki all day.
And then talking about I'm gonna live my life. Well, bitch, we ain't stopping you
at all.
We don't care. We don't care. Mika. But bitch, yeah, the first wrong was the fact that he put on that outfit and told himself, I'm gonna get my bitch back tonight.
Like this is gonna work for me.
He told himself that. In the car on the way, he said, oh, Cardi she gonna let us.
Right.
First of all, I thought the flare was cute. The presentation was cute. She was clearly agitated.
She was. She said, I don't have time for this. I'm working. I think that's what she said. Did she say something like that?
Let's just reenact what we think she was saying.
So I'm all set. I'm all set because I got the, the pen and shit on.
You got the Jacquard.
I got the Jacquard. All the tapestry shit.
I'm her. See, basically, boys and girls, she said, get the fuck out of here.
Right.
I'm at work. But I feel like I get where he was coming from.
Yeah.
Because whenever you fuck up like that, I guess public humiliation requires a public apology as well.
Right.
But I don't think that was the time or the place.
I think the time or the place.
It was disrespectful. She was working. And then you also involving everybody in your business again.
Right.
Which you already did, being nasty out here in these streets. But he wanted his bitch back.
Right.
He won his big. I ain't never had no public apology.
Yeah,
I'm
listen.
jealous.
I had a public apology.
Yes, you did. I read all 12 paragraphs.
It was real lengthy. I could pull it
good.
up, but I ain't gonna do that. It's
You
like
don't do
that.
that. Don't do that.
But
It
you
was
know,
good.
at the time when because I didn't see it, a friend of mine said, "Yo,
Yeah.
put online, pouring his heart out. What's up?"
It was a great picture.
And I saw it. Thanks, girl.
Your skin was
that
like
was one of my good
flawless.
pictures.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
He did right. You know, picture
He
selection
found
is
the
important.
good picture.
That's important.
He went back a couple.
Because
You
if
know,
Booby
he found a good
give me a
one.
Bumpy Johnson, I'm going to cuss him the fuck out. Like,
Girl, not when you got a nappy, scrappy dugout. Don't post me like that.
Like
Don't post
today.
me like, you know, I love my natural curves. I love
Yeah.
my bush, but sometimes that should be lopsided. Don't post me like that.
He did right.
I had a fresh silk press.
He did right with that.
So when I first saw it, it was kind of like, nigga, why?
Yeah.
Because that brought up more embarrassment. I felt embarrassed because people will say, I like y'all together, y'all cute, blah, blah, blah. And not to say that I'm trying to put on a fake facade because that's not who we are.
Yeah.
You know, the love there is genuine.
Yeah.
And we do have our good times.
Absolutely.
We play around, whatever. But I didn't want people to know
Yeah.
exactly what was going on. Like, I wasn't ready to be that open
Yeah.
and letting y'all know that this shit
He
between
done
me
did
and
some
him,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I talk a lot of shit, and especially to my homie,
Yeah.
like, girl, I wouldn't take that, but still, yes, I was taking that, and I was
Yeah.
taking it in silence. So for him to go ahead and put that information out there, it pissed me off because people like, oh, taking his side. It's gonna work out. Don't worry, bro. We got.
Bitch, I didn't ask you.
Like, hold on. First of all, y'all side with this man. Did y'all read what the hell he did? Did y'all read what he did?
People are always generally more lenient and more empathetic to the man.
Yes.
I really noticed that. Like, a man can cheat, and a bitch be like, take him back. If a bitch cheat, oh, that bitch wasn't shit.
She a whore.
I did the same thing he did.
Right. What makes it different?
I get where you coming from with that because it opens you up to the shit. Like you said, you wasn't telling your homegirls everything.
Right.
Because how can I help you? And I'm going through the same shit.
Absolutely.
So it does open you up to a level of vulnerability that you may not necessarily be wanting to. No.
That I ain't ready for that yet. You know, because this is, like I said, we've been together 16 years, so this is stuff that we'll have our moments where we riding high and then we'll hit a low point.
Yeah,
Ride
and
high,
that's
hit a low point.
everybody.
So it's like constant, like, oh, so you were still putting up with X, Y, and Z, but your posts say otherwise. And your advice to your homegirl says otherwise. So how now we getting the real dirt behind your relationship?
Right.
So now it's cool. Y'all know what it is. It is what it is. Whatever.
Right.
Y'all know.
Right.
He fucked up. I fucked up.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
People fuck up.
You know, but I just think I would have accepted his apology more if it was a face-to-face conversation and not to involve everybody. Everybody didn't know. Need to know that. I mean, now we can talk about it all day, but come on, man. People screenshotting shit, sending it to me.
You know they do.
You know they was
do.
waiting for our downfall, but guess what? 10, 19, 19.
Go ahead, show them the ring. Go ahead. Is that Gucci Man Day? Is that LaFleur?
Wait a minute, when they get married?
Oh, it's 10/17. My bad, Guwap.
Yeah.
My bad.
You know he was there. I had to look. I had to think when I was there.
Yeah.
You
You was at the wedding?
I was there, girl.
That
I was
was terrible.
I had to sweep up after,
That was
but I
a
was
terrible
there.
wedding.
It was real bad.
I didn't enjoy it at all.
It should have been a Mona Scott production. BET, y'all don't do shit.
They don't
right.
do nothing
They don't do
right. What
stuff
happened to
right.
the quad? Where is the quad?
Gone.
Damn. Anyway.
College Hill.
Yo, College Hill was lit. Oh my god.
That's the reason I wanted to go to school.
Me too. That in different world. You kids could never. College Hill was ratchet. College Hill was something else.
College Hill, yeah.
But I do feel you about the public apology because it does make you vulnerable.
Right.
And I know me and Booby went through a whole lot, but my biggest downfall wasn't publicly. It was just his friends.
Okay.
So I made the mistake of thinking that his friends are my friends.
And they're not.
And they're not. Now, they love me. I will say that Booby friends genuinely love me. We've developed relationships outside of Boob. Like, they really my niggas. But I had to understand that if you take an issue with your man, you need to take it up with your man.
Right.
You need to take it up with a therapist. You need to take it up with your mama. You need to take it up with people that's going to give you sound advice. Not saying that they didn't, but it created an image of him to them.
Right.
And when he told me that, he was like, you got them. And I never felt his pain until he said that. But I'm glad that it didn't play out publicly. If he would have publicly apologized, I probably would have felt just like you.
Right.
Because I feel like we are those people in our friendships where people dump a lot on us.
Right.
You know, girl, this was going on, girl, this was going on. And it's not that we can't handle it because we can, but sometimes we like, bitch, we got our own shit going on.
Right, I have my own stuff
I got my life too. But you want to be there for that friend. But sometimes you going through shit too.
Right.
But I think that I feel like Offset is not genuinely sorry yet.
No, he's not, because it's repetitive.
Yeah.
You just was in some shit when she was fighting some strippers at a strip club. What was it, like October, November, and she got assault charge, like, and then you somewhere else, like, come on, you can't do that. What it was, he was infatuated with her. And he was looking for that Jay and Beyonce relationship. He wants that big mega brand, Offset and Cardi B. It's cute. I get it. I understand. It's cute. But don't marry me if this is not what you want. Don't do it for show. Be sincere about it. You know, be sincere. It was too much too fast.
It was definitely too damn much, too goddamn fast, and they didn't even know each other.
Not at all.
So now you're in a situation where y'all are parents, which means y'all are responsible for another person. So, and then after the public apology, she kind of sort of attacked the fans.
Right.
Saying, oh, y'all not going to talk shit about my baby father. Well, you kind of talking shit about him. Right. Well, no, I'm lying. I take that back. She never really said nothing derogatory about him. She just said that they were getting a divorce.
Right.
But it goes back to that public persona. When you have that public thing, people gonna say shit.
Right.
Y'all hate opinions. People are gonna say shit. You ain't gotta pick up your phone every time Bella Carrez, whatever your real name is. Stop picking up your goddamn phone and explaining shit to us, because bitch, we do not care.
Right.
We have our own shit to deal with.
In
poverty land, we don't fucking care. Okay? This is where we are. Poverty land, bitch. I'm gonna make a song to it. Okay?
Right, we ain't middle class.
Shit.
We poor.
Talking about we drink till we drunk. No, we drink till we ain't got no more money.
Right.
The fuck? But my thing is, I feel like she's constantly looking for validation, and so is he. Stop explaining stuff to us. Get behind closed doors, and you and him figure this thing out.
Right.
You ain't gotta leave him because he cheated. You ain't got listen. You ain't gotta feel bad about that either, because cheating is not a deal breaker for everybody. It ain't a deal breaker for me.
It's not a deal breaker.
Don't tell me.
I know that doesn't mean you get a pass.
You don't get no pass.
You know, it's just not a deal breaker for me, because I feel like if you are looking for something outside of this, then we need to fix something.
Exactly.
I'm not trying to take 100% because people going to do what they want to do.
Can't stop.
But if it's something that I can do to prevent that from happening, then so be it.
Damn right. And I'm going to do it. And guess what? Me and Boo went through our thing. We're going to continue to go through stuff until we no longer here. But you have to decide that you love each other enough to put each other first, regardless of what's happening now. Certain shit I ain't sharing.
Right. Certain
shit I ain't sharing. You know I'm going to share it upstairs in the room with my fucking bonnet on, because that's when he listens. So everybody got to do what works. The bonnet is the thinking cap.
It's the thinking cap.
You got to do what works for you. Well, I think that's all we got this week.
I think that's all we got.
Well, that's all we got for tonight. But you know we got to do our shameless plug. So go ahead, let them know, sis.
DT Quick Shots for your photo boothing needs. Look us up on Instagram.
Reasonably priced, great pictures. Look her up. Also, Elevated Minds Apparel. We have the thinking caps available. We ask that you all put them on and think before you make a damn decision, like apologizing on stage while I'm at work. Ooh. Anyway, Elevated Minds Apparel, entrepreneurial hats, t-shirts, and more designs coming very, very soon. Thank you guys for tuning in.
See ya.
We appreciate you.